Hello world. First, I would like to introduce myself. I'm John Ken Chavez. I am a former seafarers before, working one of the most popular cruise lines company in the world. That's behind on my back. That's Carnival Cruise Lines. Now, a short brief of my life. First, let me apologize my accent and my English because I don't really speak good in English. But however, I try my best just to benefit the future subscribers. I did not finish my college due to some reasons. First is money, financial reason. So, however, I did a special course in advanced machine shop in Don Bosco training school. One of the best, a technical training center in the Philippines. So, in profession, I'm a machinist. I can operate a lot of machines, like lathe machines, milling machines, shaper machine, a lot of in terms of machine works. So I did also a lot of work experience before, not in machine works. I did and factory worker, bagger, merchandiser, and a lot of more. After that, I went to Manila just to try my to look for a new job. So I did as I said, I did bagger, merchandiser, and I tried to look for a new job, which is a seaman or a seafarer. So I applied for any job as ordinary seaman. So I try and one of the agency in Manila, and particularly in Malati. So it's the no, not in Malati, and somewhere in Manila. So and so there's an urgent hiring in security. So at that time I was already a security on one of the hotel in I forgot the place. So it's a 5-star hotel in okay, in Manila. It's Western Philippine Plaza Hotel. Okay, so I was a security before. So I went there, in the agency, and I applied for it. So regularly after I finished my work as a security, I went at night. Then I went there in the morning just to follow up my application. So suddenly the agency called me and said, okay, so do you have the papers? Yeah. So I show them I have a Siemens book, passport, everything. So I'll try. So this is what you need. Good. You need a U.S. visa. So first time I didn't know. I didn't know what is the pasikot-sikot and Manila. So I asked somebody. So this is the thing that he knows. So this is what you're going to do. So I never expect that the company hire me. So I don't have. There's a placement fee actually for that. It's around 5,000 or 6,000 if I don't mistake, the 6,000 Philippine money. So more or less it's $100. Oh, I don't have money, so I told the manager that I don't have enough money to. So he told me, so what are we going to do? So, sir, this is my opportunity. I have to do something in order to join the ship. So I make a loan on one of the in social security SSS social security system. So there's a process. Then so I granted it. I did grant the loan for around 6,000 Philippine money. After that, so they schedule me for US visa, blah blah blah, so on so on. So there's a story also in an embassy. I was there. I was little bit confused and nervous that time. So at that particular day, I went to the consul. My number was called by the consul. A number. It's a numbering system in the U.S. embassy. So the consul asked me, oh, you are John Tinchap? Yes, sir, I am. So, you're applying for what? The security officer. So he looked at me, and little bit not sure that I'm security because of I'm thin and little bit nervous, you know. Oh, so do you have any? He asked me a certain pay slip for a security job. So unfortunately, I forgot to bring that one. So okay, I honestly told the consul that, sir, if you don't mind, I will bring it tomorrow. Okay, so he gave me back my documents and all and so on. So I went back to my boarding house, and another day I go back to the U.S. embassy. Then again, that's my I am so lucky that the same consul was same guy that interviewed me. So he read my oh, you've been here yesterday. Yes, sir. You told me that I will be back. So what do you have any? He told, oh, this is the pay slip that you asking me yesterday, sir. Okay, then suddenly without any question, part of the question, boom, stamp my passport. That's it. And believe me, I don't. When in my happiness, I can. I wa, I don't remember when the, I don't remember when I exit. I was very very happy at that time. So then that was remember 1996. I think before November, that was June, July, August, the month of August. So I was very happy, went to church and pray that Lord, this is my new journey of my life. So please guide me. So in a short story, I went that day. I went to join the ship the first time. Sorry, just for so first time I boarded this airplane. First, I never been in the airplane before. Was totally a little bit nervous and and little bit confused because of the the airports and what's it. So I read everything, joined the ship. There's an employment letter, everything went to blah blah blah, went to the immigration, everything. So boarded the ship, the airplane, international. Just imagine international flight. I never been on domestic. I never been whatever you call it. First time. So I joined. I joined in Miami, Florida. Okay. The first day of the airport when we arrived in Miami, there's an agent called. There's a sign that our Carnival Cruise Lines team members will. Okay. Then they pick us. Bring us to the hotel, blah blah blah. Yesterday, the day after, ate, and after that, I remember we got the driver, the company driver, pick ups and we went to the Miami office, Carnival Cruise Lines office, really. And the lot about sign a contract, blah blah blah. So finally sign a contract. This is your salary, the working hours, blah blah blah, so on so on. Okay, you sign everything. So in my excitement, I just signed it without without reading it. So we went. Another day, we went to the time to join the ship. Oh my God! When I was on the pier, this is it. Wow! What? This is a cruise ship, a huge mammoth ship. Man, I don't. First time I see that ship. It's Carnival, the MS Fantasy, Carnival MS Fantasy, motor ship Fantasy, I remember. So, very excited. When I first time step on the gangway, there's a security, blah blah, so sign, your name, blah blah blah, give you ID, everything, the shipboard training. Basic familiarization, okay, not so much too much activities. So my mind. So that was a 3 days, 4 days cruise from Miami to Nassau, Bahamas. Oh, it's uh, a small island in Caribbean. Nassau, I don't forget it. First first contract on board the Carnival Fantasy. So first day, we excited, uniform, with the plate. So and man, I I remember that my English is very poor at that time until until now. Oh, I remember that when we do the routine rounds, security rounds on the fantasy, we call it clocking. There's a card, go to station from first floor up above from deck 1 to deck 11, I think. That's on the topless deck. We have a topless deck, man. So and went there. Oh, I was surprised. This guest is always, oh, how are you? First time, eh, I was confused. Why they always asking me how are you? It is because first time it is not our we Filipinos, it is not our custom that we always uh, somebody will greet you, how are you, kumusta ka, and my dialect. Oh, so I'm okay, ma'am, thank you, and very poor English that time. So a day after, I was, oh, this guest will definitely, this guest will ask me, how are you? So what I do is I'll go greet first, how are you? So that do the conversation, the exchange of conversation. That's what I do. So it was time and a lot of stories to tell you. And fourth, I called my mother. Ma, I'm here on the Bahamas. He was very, very surprised. Huh? What happened? What is Bahamas? Ma, sorry. Back. And I'm in Bahamas now. What did I join the ship? What? You joined the ship? Oh, why you joined the ship? Why? What happened? Sorry, I didn't tell you. I don't tell you that I joined the ship. I was afraid that on the movie there's big guys, and maybe be careful there, huh? Please be careful. It might be these people will throw you aboard. No, it's not like that. My mom is he lives in a province, and is very, very sentimental, like emotional. And he always cry and like this because that's her nature. Okay, so be careful there. Always pray. Take care of yourself. Blah blah blah. Okay, ma. Don't worry. I'll take care of myself. Okay. The time was, it was very excited. laglag. Oh. My wife. Okay. So, a while. Okay. So, in short, a lot of stories. Then it was very exciting contract. It was very, very memorable and excitement. I never imagined that I will become a seaman because of the nature of my job. It's totally driven. I was a machinist and went to security. It was far away from my profession. So, in short, I finished my contract for 6 months. Finished, very excited. I got my salary. Very excited. First contract, buy these chocolates, bring home chocolates and the typical Filipinos. The sound system, stereo, and bring it to the province. Oh, John, how are you? Oh, and when I went to the province, I was surprised that these people that I never know them, and they asked me, "Hello, John." Oh, okay, I'm okay. So how are you? I'm doing okay. Fine, okay. Good, good. Kumusta na? Kumusta? This is in my dialect. Kumusta? Mabuti naman. Kumusta? Narinig ko na ano ka pala na nag-join ka ng barko. Oh, join ako ng barko. Ganun ba? Anong agency? Ang daming tanong. Okay? That was my then after so on. I did my second, third, fourth, and a lot more. So I joined the Carnival November 19, 1996. Then I quit in 2017. I'm not wrong, 2017, before the COVID-19 pandemic. It was let's say a very complicated situation when I quit, because before I was security, then transferred to the engine department, which is my real profession. So I changed my there's a form to change department, blah blah. Then the head office granted me for my new position as a Peter mechanic. So, in short story, I joined as a Peter mechanic. So my teammates, security team members, colleagues, was surprised. Why, John? You changed the department? Blah blah blah. No, I want to enhance also I told them, why you change department? I want to enhance my knowledge in machine shop. They cannot imagine that was a long time security and changed to engine department. They don't know that I did my special course, and I know in machine shop also. So that's why the head office grant me as a Peter mechanic. So in a short story, went there first. I joined the ship, and I remember in Carnival Miracle as a Peter mechanic. So this thing, but unfortunately, it was not a good. I can see that it was not good. Mm, how we call it? Uh, the first time you on board in the my supervisor was not really happy that I was a Peter mechanic because I can sense that on the official expression. I was not really. I was, in short, I was unwelcome for them because and on board it was a different let's say work environment on board. Lot of intrigues and politics. Let's see. Actually, I, because of my position before security, then I heard that my supervisor he has an issue in security at that time. Maybe that's the reason why he is not happy that I was one of his let's say teammates. He is not really my let's say my countryman. Is a European guy, a little bit strict, and there was a one time that we him and myself only that day that was working. So he told me that John, you need to prepare these two tools, blah 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 blah, all this. Okay, I prepare tomorrow, for we have to dismantle one of the motor pumps down and on the engine area, not engine room, engine, we call that. So I went there, I prepared everything. It was at that time I was there already when I arrived. So suddenly I don't know how you call it. So we checked the tools, and I was very surprised at that time because one of the tools was he grabbed it and suddenly he banged it on the metal floor. I was really surprised, and I try my best to calm down, relax, and because I know the situation, it's a very stressful and heated, very stressful situation, environment in the engine. So I really told them straight on the face that man, you are very lucky that I was a security before. Please don't do it on the other Filipinos or non-Filipinos, because if you do it, I will not see that what will happen to you. remember, especially the Filipinos, please don't do it. You are very lucky that I was security. I can handle the situation like this, but please don't do it. Otherwise, I don't know what will happen. Filipinos will fight, man. They will fight it. Believe me. Especially those Filipinos that are, the crazy Filipinos, man. I'll tell you, you will going, I don't know what will happen to you. But on the future, please do it. Then afterwards, there's maybe they informed the chief engineer regarding that situation. So I was called by the HR. It told me that this is the supervisor telling me that blah, 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 you are not doing your job very well. What, sir? What job are you doing? On that particular, he told me that is okay, sir. I told everything that this is the story. I'm telling you. The human resources was a European guy also, a little bit. He was not. He was not really good at me. He told me that, tell me the story. Okay, I told him that this is the story. First time I sensed that him, my supervisor, was not happy that I'm on board. Yeah, because I'm new, and a lot of maybe I don't want that. I don't understand that. I don't want that. He do the double job. I am new. I am not familiar with the. It's totally different from my position before to the engine department. Okay, so they call me the staff chief engineer. Call me John. This is the thing. This is storage. So you actually your performance was not too good, and in short, I'm going to. There's an option for you. You're going to transfer you back to. You're going to transfer you back to security, or you go do the assistant Peter. So, sir, let me decide first. Yesterday I will inform you. So at the after, he called me again. Says chief engineer, staff chief engineer John, you have to sign this. Sir, okay. That's the thing. Okay. First of all, as you know, I'm a new and I accept that I'm a new and I'm not familiar with it. But sir, if you're going to try me to hold that lift machine, I assure you that I can do the job well, because I'm a machinist in position and profession, sir. Okay, so he asking me why you change your department? You were in security, sir. As I told you before, I transferred for this department to enhance my knowledge, and I was not really not happy anymore on security. So I would like to exercise also, to do some, because I'm already at my I'm already not young anymore. Okay, oh, so John, but John, your sorry that your supervisor was not happy in your performance. Okay, sir. So there's an option, you're going to go back to security, or you be a assistant waiters. And I told them directly, sir, let me finish my 6 months contract because I signed the POEE contract for 6 months as Peter mechanic. So let me finish that one, then later I will decide with it. No, John, it's not possible. There's a system here on board. 3 months, I think. 3 months. There's call that how you call that one? Like a performance. You do the performance thing, and there's a evaluation for you for 3 months for your performance, if you're doing well or not. So okay, whatever you decide, sir, I will sign that one. And please, let I have a request. Don't underguard me, because it's not good for my morale also. Because my colleagues will say, what will happen underguard versus security. Just let me go the early vacation. So, and afterwards I will do. Okay. So that time. Okay. That's my short story, and let me finish this for a while, and I will continue it for my new position as, let's see, driver, owner, whatever you call it. And my small, I do invest small processing refilling station where I process water. I have a deep well, and put on the store it in a big stainless tank, and I process it as I purified it. Actually purified, they call it purified water, not the mineral water. It's different process. It's a reverse osmosis system, a 24 stages water purification system. The US I can see a US style, US system that I copied for one of my best friend technician, that he copied it to make it. And now I think this is now 2001. We've been here in this business for almost 11 years now. 11 years, imagine. Now it is my main source of income. We call it the main source of income, and I'm very happy, glad that until now my small business stand alone despite of this struggles. Can you imagine, from COVID-19, 2019 COVID-19 pandemic, and Cebu was badly hit. After that, Philippines was badly hit by this a typhoon called Odit, and one of my province, Cebu, was highly devastated for that typhoon. And until now, thanks God that my station stand alone, and I'm very happy that this is my source of income that can feed my family and do also others, my employees. I have how many of them? Maybe 5 persons. Uh, Complete benefits. I'm very proud of it. And thanks to my wife uh, and to Almighty God that my station until now still surviving. Thank you. See you soon.